Hey, welcome back. It's Monique. Welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry it took me so long. Don't worry, I missed you too. So today I'm going to talk to you about the myths of exotic dancing. A lot of people seem to think our world is a lot different than it is. This is really a job, and it's a lot different than people think. And some of these myths, I don't even know where they get them from at all. So I'm going to tell you, I'm going to start from the beginning. The most common myth of exotic dancing is somehow that this isn't a real job and that we can't get fired. This is a job. If there's a job that you can't get fired from, I think I kind of want to work there. I would love job stability, but you absolutely can get fired from this job. You could get fired from drinking too much, keep on missing your stage set, going home with customers, lots of things, just not obeying rules and law and order, starting fights with girls, which moves me on to the next point. A lot of people think that the customers are your biggest threat. The customers are definitely not your biggest threat, the girls are. Anytime a customer does anything to you, there's going to be a big swarm of guys surrounding him. Everybody's going to come and assume he did everything wrong and ask you what happened later. But if a girl is following you around the club, dumps a drink on you, steals your shoes, people just keep on telling you to ignore her. And then some people think cat fights are cute. So until she actually punches you in the face and makes you start bleeding, people are probably going to think it's cute and laugh. So really, actually, you need to understand that it's important to protect yourself from other females in the club. It's really important to be aware of that and to be very aware of your surroundings and perceived safety. And don't always assume either that the bouncers are going to help you. Again, with the whole, sometimes they'll just stare at you catfighting, or some of them don't even like to fight and they'll go get somebody else. So when you start a club, I would even make sure that the bouncers have been in a fight before, or that they're willing to do their job. The third myth is that we don't have bouncers. Aren't there clubs like that? Can somebody please put in the comments, are there clubs like that? I did not know that existed or where that would come from, but some people seem to think that we don't have bouncers. Every club has a bouncer, even if it's the manager that's playing bouncers too. The terrible myth that comes with exotic dancing is that you get paid to be there. You don't get paid to be there, at least at the time of making this video. Maybe in the future that'll change. But you don't get paid to be there, it's tips only. But some people think that you only make money, you make money by the hour and that your stage is all extra, so they don't feel the need to pay you. Which is why it's very important, as I say in the first video and other ones, to just walk away if they're not going to pay you, because you will not get paid any other way. You will not get a free lip gloss, you will not get a shift pay, no matter how much you beg and plead, it's not going to happen. Alright, so number 5, that we keep all the money in the back. It's not exactly a suggestive tip, but just like a hairdresser, here's how much your hair costs, and then in the back room or something, they might tell you how much they're going to take, but they are going to take a large percentage of what you're making from those dances, so you don't get to keep those high-priced dance money 100%. So number 6 would be that it's like Chinese food, it's to go. We can't just walk off the stage and go home with you. Is that a thing? This is not Amazon for booty. That's not a thing. That you can always choose the song is number 7. The girl on stage chooses a song at most places unless they're working with a jukebox. I've also seen the autoplay DJ thing that's now becoming a trend, where they just, sometimes you have to push a button, sometimes you just program your name, but the girl on stage chooses a song. Every now and then some customer can go pay the DJ a fair amount of money to hear several songs, but you can't just, everybody has an opinion. The DJ's really tired of everybody's opinion, from the customers that want to request a song, to the girls want to request a song, to the girls yelling from the stage, to, of course, there's some dude that hates the music and everybody hates what's playing. I would just get an iPad and go to your car. Number 8 is that we get to come off the stage and go talk to you. There is a rotation in Law and Order because, again, let's review, this is a job. So girls cannot go off the stage usually to just, hey, come here for a minute and get on your lap. She has to perform her set. If you are a dancer, you have to perform your set. No matter how much that guy is paying you, expect to be taxed or fired if you think you don't have to perform your whole set. So Number 9, that the DJ has to play what you asked because you asked him. You can say please, you can show green. He doesn't have to play that for you. He might do it if he likes you, but also keep in mind that they don't always have that song. I had an ex-customer tell me that like a real DJ has any song that you ask. There's a lot of music out there. Where in the world that would come from, I don't know. But we're going to ignore that ignorance for a second. They have rules at clubs and actually block some of the music, because if it's a techno club, they want you to dance to techno. If it's a hip-hop club, they only make you dance to hip-hop and rap. Those are your only options. The computer and everything is shut down. You can't bring your own stuff. So it's not always an option. And if you think you're going to come up to YouTube and just do it, like they literally aren't allowed to play that song, it's not going to be the sound quality you're looking for. There are rules. So going in line with that, as a dancer, I don't have to dance for you. Hear yourself when you sound so rapey and say, make her dance. I want to dance, make her. Guys have actually come to the dressing room and been like, I want to dance from her, make her come out of there. I don't know where you think you're at right now or what country. I can say no. If you smell, I will say no. If you're a jerk, I will say no. I might even tell you go fall off a bridge. If I think you don't have money or you're going to be too grabby, I'm going to say I'm busy. If I'm already dressed, I'm not going to get undressed for your $20. I completely understand that $6.30 a minute is a lot to some people, but not when it's not in a row and it's not worth my time. The clubs is going to tax me. So I have and will say no. All right. Number 11. She has money on her garter, so she doesn't need more. All right. Unless you're reading my mail, I don't think you know my situation. I'm not working off your tax dollars. I'm not living off the government. Is it okay that I'm working for a living? Can you just tip me something? Like, do you mind? Why is it not okay that I'm naked with money? I thought that's a synonym. I thought those go together. That should be how that works. But that's problematic for some people. I really don't understand. I'm just going to move on. Number 12. Another myth is that the club buys our outfits. The club does not buy anything. They don't. I've never gotten a free lip gloss. Even when I smiled and showed boobies, I never get free anything. So I really need your money. Number 13, that we're not working. So there are different types of work. There's different types of work. There's blue collar, high collar. There's ones inside, there's ones outside. Maybe some people are unfamiliar. Just because I'm not digging ditches doesn't mean I'm not working. This is very aerobic work. This is aerobic in high heels. So actually we're using the same muscles as tree climbers. Your back hurts from all those pull tricks if you do those and other such things. Lap dancing is very vigorous work. Your back hurts at the end. And you do actually a lot of walking, sitting up and down. And if a club is really big, you're doing a lot of stairs. So this very much is a job that has emotional strain as well. Number 14, that we have no other skills. I hate to brag, I have a few degrees. Sometimes dancing just happens to pay better, it's easier and a lot of flexibility, so I can do things like this. And number 15, you have trouble dating, so no one wants to date a dancer. There's memes about that. I have a husband, what about you? You're paying to see me. So there's that. And number 16 is they're entitled to our life information. You don't have to tell anybody your real name. You don't have to tell them anything. I don't ever really give my real name out or my real information. I just tell them Monique is what I answer to and things like that. Like, unless they're reading your mail, you don't owe them any answers. Just give a witty liner back. So, well, that is what I have today for dancer myths. You can leave in the comments anything else you'd like me to video about. Check out my blog. We'll put it in the link below. Thank you so much for revisiting my channel, and see you again.